Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the gala performance of the 2012 Middle School Mixed Honor Choir. The concert tonight represents students from 17 schools coming from 14 countries on 3 continents. The concert will be audio recorded, video recorded, and live streamed, for which I would like to ask you to please turn your cell phones off and hold on your desire of flash photography during the concert, because you'll get that chance at the end of the performance. And now I would like to introduce to you our director, Dr. Bob Hassel, to say a few words.
One thing that's really struck me is that over the last few days we have had soccer on campus, we've had basketball on campus, but the only participants in activities on crutches are in the choir. So if you think this is easy, take a look at these young ladies. If there was ever a time in the world when we all need to be inspired, it has to be now as we look around. And there is nothing more inspiring to see young people like Harrison coming from 3 continents, 17 schools. And then if you look at the children themselves, you see kids who are coming from all over the world singing in harmony. And there's no question that music is the universal language, and it's really the way that we can express our humanity. Now this inspiring event could not happen unless good people stepped forward and said, I want to help. And so my sincerest appreciation to all our host families, to our choral directors and our chaperones, and to our musicians. I want to thank you all for making this wonderful event happen.
I would like also to give the word to the middle school principal, Dr. Sivatin.
Good evening. This is the largest music festival that the middle school has sponsored in, I think, ever at AMIS. And I'd like to tell you a bit about how this happened. A few years ago, Mira asked me to be a chaperone to accompany her to the Jakarta Festival. And I was just so amazed about what went on at these festivals, because, when you host something like this in your school, a principal doesn't get to sit in the audience for 2.5 days and watch the music. You kind of get things set up, and then you go do your business, and you come in and out of it, and that's more what my experience has been this week. But in Jakarta, I got to sit in the theater for 2.5 days and watch what was going on, and I announced that I was the chief gopher, so I got to go out and about and get Band-Aids and coffee occasionally. But besides that, I was just enjoying the music. And Mira and I left there with a vision saying, let's bring this festival to AMIS. And it took a few years for that to happen, and we are so pleased to present this concert to you, because it's been a goal of ours, and we know that you are going to enjoy it. Thank you so much for coming.
And now I have the honor of introducing to you the 2012 Middle School Mixed Honor Choir with their conductor, Dr. Joseph Curtis, and their accompanist, Ms. Laura Mintz.
my turn to welcome you to the festival concert of the AMI Middle School Mixed Choir. I think that you are going to hear and see a little bit of magic this afternoon from the students in front of you. The next piece is Fa una canzone, the Italian language, and the text would basically translate like this. Sing to me a song, but don't make it a sad one. If I can fall asleep to it, that's even better. Make it end very sweetly. Sing me a song, but don't fill it with dissonances, because my ears are not used to them. If I can fall asleep to it, it's better. Make it end sweetly. Fa una canzone.
Starts with 3 male bugs that fall in love with the flower, but the flower does not love them back. So she calls over the spider and says, "Come spin a web around me." The spider comes over, spins a web around the flower, and waits there for the bugs. The bugs come, fly into the web, get stuck there, and the spider eats them. You'll hear this constant boom, 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 boom in the song, and that is the buzzing of the bugs.
In Tavish Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Georgia Bassett, and I have the privilege of being the executive consultant for the Association for Music in International Schools. It's a wonderful position to hold because part of my job entails coming to all these wonderful schools that host AMI events all through the world every year. This is one of 15 events that we have this year because, happily, the need for other festivals and other workshops and music conferences keeps growing. It's a big world of ours, and we have an incredible, incredible group of international schools around this world of ours. And I think probably many of you who are sitting there know that it's a wonderful place to be educating your children, and that they're getting opportunities that they might never, ever be able to have if they were staying home in wherever home is for you. We started this organization, and I say we because it started out as a family operation. We started out this organization a long time ago without ever realizing that an organization needed to happen, because we started having music festivals, because we wanted to bring together students who had a passion for music, students who had something in common, who wanted to learn to work hard for something that was worth achieving, and who wanted the chance to work together, to create, and to meet others who are perhaps different from the way they are. And this has grown so that now we are a family association. We feel we are a family. We feel that we are literally friends through music, which is why we chose the name that we chose with its acronym AMI, to be friends in French. It is, as Dr. Herzl says, this is a time when we don't need more strife. We don't even really probably need as much competition as we have. We need something that gives us hope. We need something that gives us the opportunity to meet others on a common ground, to find others who really are passionate about what we are passionate about. And it's a glorious opportunity through music to be able to help our children to find out that it's okay to be different. There's nothing wrong with being different. There's nothing wrong with meeting someone who is different from you are and finding out, hopefully, that there is something that you can work toward and that you can work toward to create, even while those around you are tending to destroy things. So it's our small antidote. And we hope that you will feel that way about it, that it is something important, it is something small, that is important in the big world of ours. You know, we get to come into places like this, school communities that we have not had the privilege of visiting before for a festival. And we always find wonderful families who are gracious enough to open their homes to all of these young men and women. And I know that there are many of you out there who have had extra mouths to feed, extra beds to make, and hopefully extra enjoyable young people that you have gotten to know this week. If you are one of our host families, would you please stand up so that all of us can properly say thank you? And it's even more special that you're here to share this afternoon concert with us. You know, it always takes so many people to make this happen that you can't even begin to name them all if you wanted to sit here all afternoon. But there is an office here that maybe you have visited. It is the Fine Arts Office, or I guess you call it the Performing Arts Office here. And there is a very fine head of your Performing Arts, Mr. Mike Kemmerer, who is willing to do this extra work it takes to make things like this happen. We would like to officially say a thank you to him. We would also like to recognize from his office someone who probably gets to work unnoticed many times when she is organizing events like this. And I hope she's here so that we can have her stand up along with Mike and say a big thank you to Ms. Shabana Khan. You've seen Mira Boyajeva. You've heard her speak. You've probably heard her wonderful musical groups here, but we cannot let this chance go by without saying in public that we know she is a very fine conductor because we've had her at an AMIS festival. We know she is a very fine accompanist because she is accompanied for an AMIS festival. We know that we know for sure that she is an incredible organizer. If I were taking over the world, I would definitely like to have her on my side. I would like to thank Moya Boyajeva personally. Thank you, Moya. Well, she now has a name that rhymes. Instead of Mira Boyajeva, I've just called her Moya Boyajeva. It might be a nice name, but there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to recognize each school that's participating in this festival. And when I call the name of the school, I'd like the participants from that school to stand up, the teacher from that school to stand up to be recognized. And if you are representing that school in the audience tonight, would you please stand up so we can recognize you? ACS, Agam International School in England, with their music director, Irina Walters. The American Embassy School, New Delhi, India, with their music teacher, Mira Boyajeva. The American International School of Chennai, India, with their music teacher, William Kumar. The American International School of Mozambique, where the music teacher is Carol Brandner. The American International School of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, where the music teacher is Jay Winograd. The American International School of Vienna, Austria, where the music teacher is Kathy Heedles. The American School of Bombay, India, with their, actually it isn't the American School of Bombay, India, it is the American School of Bombay from Mumbai, India, with their music teacher, Tom Lempool. The American School of Dubai, United Arab Emirates, with their music teacher, Emily DeRosier. Did I get that? The International Community School of Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, with their music teacher, Betty Chang. The International School of Beijing, China, with their music teacher, Kenna George. The International School of Bangkok, Thailand, with their music teacher, Colleen Peterson. the International School of Manila, Philippines, with their choral director, Melody Hausman. From the Lycée Abdel Kader in Beirut, Lebanon, with their teacher, Yasmina Saba. Now I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to mention all three of our Saudi Aramco schools with their two teachers, all in one fell swoop. The Saudi Aramco schools of Saudi Aramco District, of Ras Tanura, and of Dhahran, with their music teachers, Bruce Drake and Darlene Elkins. And the Singapore American School, with their music teacher, Susan Lieberman. I'm going to ask Darlene Elkins, who is on the AMIS Board of Directors, to come up to talk to you for just a minute. Thank you.
I'm very honored to stand before you tonight as a teacher that has been with the AMIS organization, I think, Georgia, for about 14 years. But I'm only 29, so I started very young. I'm a very proud participant, and over the last 14 years, I don't have enough fingers and toes to count the number of children that I have had the privilege of taking to these festivals, and the number of lives that have been changed from this experience. This is a very special group of students standing before you. Very special group of teachers that are sitting in this audience. And students, I would want you to know this is a very special audience that we have. The AMIS organization started 17 years ago under the direction of Georgia and Richard Bassett. It was an idea, it was a dream to bring people together. Our mission statement, our goal states that we want to promote at all levels music education, friendships, peace and harmony, collaboration, not competition. We want to learn to use music as the tool by which we communicate, to straight to the heart, straight to the heart. Often, my parents of my particular students, and many students, parents who are in the audience, ask, how can we're so excited to be a part of this experience. Being here tonight, you will either choose to be a part of the experience, or you will choose to be apart from the experience. You will notice the brochure, the season brochure that hopefully that you have. You will see in that brochure different opportunities to be a part of the organization. We have a list of patrons there. We would love to have your patronage. There is also an organization within the AMIS group we have a financial aid program. There are students standing before you today. If it hadn't been for contributions to the financial aid program with AMIS, they would not be standing here now. They are musically qualified, but often don't have the financial means by which to attend these festivals. Whether you would like to contribute as a patron or to contribute to the financial aid program, or as you leave, you will see this evening two AMIS teachers who are holding baskets. If you would just like to contribute, we will take any currency. We will even take credit cards. We are very happy. If you'd like to speak to me or to Richard Bassett or to Georgia Bassett or any of the music teachers about the organization, or how you could be more a part of the organization, we would love to speak with you. We are big believers And I've had my cheerleading costume, I just changed into the sparkly things just for now. But we want to thank you for the hospitality that your school has given us. We would love to take a part of you with us to our next location. Dick and Georgia Bassett this is the first of 7 festivals in a row. They will get back to the UK in March. So we take a part of you with us in our hearts. We want to thank you for everything, and we would welcome any contribution that you can make toward that organization. Thank you so much.
composer is Eric Barham, and the poem is written by Percy Shelley. I arise from dreams of thee in the first sweet sleep of night, when the winds are breathing low and stars are shining bright. I arise from dreams of thee, and a spirit in my feet hath led me, who knows how, to thy chamber window sweet. I arise from dreams of thee. The wandering airs they faint on the dark, the silent stream. The champak odors fail like sweet thoughts in a dream. The nightingale's complaint, it dies up on her heart, as I must die on thine, O beloved as thou art. O beloved, O lift me from the grass. I die, I faint, I fail. Let thy love and kisses rain on my lips and eyelids pale. My cheek is cold, alas. My heart beats loud and fast. Press it close to thine again, where it will break at last. Enjoy.
song is a Hindi song traditionally from South India. It's called Jai Bhavani. The main phrase you will hear in the song is Jai Durga Jagdambe Bhavani, which means praise the goddess. At the start of many Hindi traditional songs, you hear the drum of the sitar. You will hear something reminiscent of that when we start the song. You will also hear the rhythm of the tabla. Enjoy.
We have one more song for you this afternoon, and before we finish the program with that last number, I'd like to just say, I hope you've sensed and felt, seen, and heard a little bit of the magic that's happened in the last 3 days. We talk about doing a very, very intense project like this. And I think it was yesterday, I said to the students, oh, it's been a long time since we've done, I think it was Käferlied. Yeah, yesterday. It seemed like a week ago. The time it becomes just such an intense experience. Everything is so compacted, not just the music, but the joy, the friendship, the learning. The beginning of the festival, I lined out 3 possible goals for all of us to have during this 3 days. The first was that we would make great music together. The second, that we would form and develop new friendships. And the third, that we would all learn something from each other. I know that I have learned a tremendous amount from the students standing beside me, or behind me. They have very, very much to teach, all of us. And they have taught me a lot this week. I'd like to thank, again, some people who have made this possible. Dick and Georgia Bassett for being the founders of AMI and the heart of AMI. And also, thank you, Dick and Georgia, for inviting me to conduct this festival. It's been a sheer pleasure and privilege. I'd like to thank, of course, also Mira Boyajevia, who has made everything just absolutely smooth and wonderful and friendly, and she seems to do this all effortlessly. It amazes me, the things that she can accomplish and the way that things run. Most of all, I would like to thank, I'm going to take that back. Second most of all, I would like to thank the music teachers and the parents who are sitting out there, because you have brought or sent to this festival incredible, amazing, fantastic young people. And I often say that when a person sings, we get to see into their soul. And I think we are seeing up here this afternoon some absolutely wonderful souls, full of love, full of hope, full of joy. And these are the people who are our future. These are the ones who are going to be able to change our world. And if they have anything to say about it, the world will become a better place. I feel very strongly that this past 3 days I've had the privilege of working with the most fantastic 6th, 7th, and 8th graders on this planet. And I don't exaggerate, they're really incredible. So we're going to finish the concert today with one last piece, Like a Mighty Stream.